We're back here at WCOBM. I'm your host, Christina Keller, and I'm having so much fun. And of course, I have two handsome Italian men right here in the studio. How could I not be having a good time? George Bugatti, Nelson Sardelli.
Thank you.
I know people have not turned away from this because all the other two segments were so much fun. We were talking again about how you guys met, and also you have this great event coming up at the Smith Center this Saturday. What time is it? 7?
7 p.m.
Okay, 7
What time
p.m.
can you get there?
I'm going to be out of town. Can you believe that? Of all things. But it was previously booked at Family Matter. So, you're performing, and you mentioned cake. Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Carrot
cake.
Just a joke.
Inside joke.
But
Carrot
Nelson's,
Blackwell, yes.
I remember Kate. She's been around for
she's
a long time,
wonderful.
but she looks great.
She's also
Just let me put
the
it
wife
that way,
of Marty
right?
Allen. So
Yes, she is. I know. Back in the day when I moved to Vegas, I was so lucky to meet her right off the bat. It was wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the show. You were saying going on the road can be a little bit tedious, but you're excited to be performing.
I'm excited to work. We're doing it at the Smith Center. It's a great venue.
Is it going to be this much fun?
It's going to be even more fun because we'll have timpani.
Oh,
And right?
Oh, yeah.
what was the thing that Steve Allen played? That
No, we won't have that.
I'll bring mine.
You bring your. I have one too.
Yeah. Mine is a cheap one.
How big is yours?
A little.
Mine
Let's
too.
not talk about that. I can't edit this. Let's get back to music, you guys.
Well, that's what we're talking about. The melodica,
Okay,
you know.
yeah. So, just kidding. The show, the theme is the songs
It's Portraits of America.
Portraits
This
of
wonderful
America.
agent named Eric Amata, who was with Columbia Artists for a number of years. He about a year and a half ago, he called me with this concept, and it was really funny because he's very insightful. He said, about this time, the world's going to be in chaos with the election, with what's going on, and this show, music is the great equalizer. This show will just be something really nice
And positive.
really positive,
Please.
yeah. And I said, well, what is it? He said, it's songs about cities. Songs about great cities.
In America.
In America. In America.
Right.
Exactly. That's part 2, where we do the Voiled. The Voiled. So Wichita Lineman.
Favorite.
I Left My Heart in San Francisco,
Oh, wow.
New York. No Italian song, sorry. Yeah. All those great numbers. Galveston.
Oh, great
Which
stuff,
for me
Glenn
was a
Campbell.
little bit different because I've usually sing the jazz-based material.
Okay.
So this was a stretch for me. This was out of my wheelhouse, and I'm having a blast singing these songs because, like for example, Jimmy Webb, one of the great writers who wrote By the Time I Get to Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
He Up and Away. That's not in the show because that doesn't
great
talk
song.
about it. It's a great song.
Yeah.
So I'm discovering all these things. One of the songs that you're singing is "Stars Fell on Alabama." Tell them the story about
It's
that.
funny because I've always loved that song, even though I have never really sang it. But George did a little searching on it, and we found
I'm sorry, as we do with all the songs, we research all the songs to get some history behind them.
I get
so
it.
we can
And
either
the
talk
city,
about them or
right. Oh,
Anyway.
wonderful.
Stars Fell on Alabama, and when you think about it, you think maybe something just romantic simply.
Right.
But actually, the story was based on a book that was written about a meteor shower that happened in
1833.
1833.
Wow.
And then the song was written exactly 20 days before I was born on August 27, 1934.
Wow, amazing.
And by Perkins, and the lyrics by, oh my gosh, I forget.
Well, I'll look it up. Let me get
Frank
my.
Yeah, you can
Perkins.
go-
Anyway, but
I
the
should
song
know
is
this.
about the.
The stars fall
Well,
on meteors.
we'll know
now.
by Saturday. We'll have it. We'll
And
have
when
it
you
perfectly.
start singing the song and paying attention, you really see how.
Could you give us just a
Well, he says,
hint?
we lived a little drama. We kissed in a field of white.
Well, that's your first clue. A field of white.
Field of white.
Okay.
And stars fell on Alabama last night.
Wow.
Yeah, but knowing then, me singing, I got the goosebumps. Yeah,
goosebumps.
because I get carried away with songs sometimes.
Yeah, you're very-
Matter of fact, I got a little too carried away. I'm singing at the house I live in. The great Frank Sinatra song also.
Great song.
Yeah, great song.
So you'll be doing these in
I'll
the
be doing
show.
3 songs, and then
And then 3 ensemble numbers as
and
well.
3 ensemble
So
numbers.
6,
Yeah.
6 songs.
Oh.
But I mean,
Boy.
and George, convinced me to do it, and it's fun. Now became fun, and we became very much, involved with wanting to do and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's easy to work with George because he oozes talent, and he's a performer, he's an artist, and
Well, it's you two are almost like two peas in a pod in a way because the way your humor and everything. Obviously, you don't take much too seriously, except
we got
for
weird
professional.
humor.
Yeah.
Our humor is
Well, speaking
But
of,
we're
yeah,
also but he's also very serious when it comes down to
to the
work.
of course
He's
the
got
professional.
great ideas. He's been around, I don't say he's been around a long time, longer than I've been in the business.
Right, longer than you were
And
born.
and so
about
and so I learned some things also. You
Uh-huh.
know,
And right now, on the serious part, because with all this gun problems, I'm working on the new project for arming bears.
Arming bears.
Because in America, we should have the right to arm bears.
Okay, I like that. Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear should be
with
armed.
a shotgun. But no Uzis, right? I just can't see that. Little Smokey. And your sense of humor carries over into
Well, alleged sense of humor.
Well, no, it
Yeah.
is a good sense of humor. You founded a club, and I love it. And you have these luncheons and
I'll
these
tell you
great
what it
affairs
is.
Tell us.
There is too many serious and good clubs around town, and I was a part of a few that had to do something with Italian ethnicity and so forth. But people get too carried away sometimes, and at one point I felt that we need to have a club that was totally irrelevant and politically incorrect, with no agenda, no nothing. So I created this thing called Fun Italians Organizing Ridiculous Events, which is the letters Fiore. In Italian means
Fiore.
flower. But Fun Italians Organizing Ridiculous Events, first of all, you must be Italian to be a member, or not. That is the part. We were very adamant.
Okay, I
we're
got
very
it.
adamant
I
about
got
it.
it. I
You gotta
fit
be
the
Italian
or
or
not.
not.
or not.
I'm you or not.
And every man is a president. Everybody costs $1 to join. You're a president. Of course, $25 a year if you're younger than 80 years old. Unfortunately, our membership, we don't get too many people paying the annuity. No, we have great young people, and we have our events always, lunches and everything, live music.
Always. That's
Always
so
live music.
awesome.
Always great with the Emmy award-winning
I've attended a
Gary
couple.
Anderson,
Fabulous.
Joe Darrow, Jim Racy. We're talking, and then the artists that sit in, like Dr. George Ritter, great chiropractor, yet a great musician.
Yes,
And even Tom Saida, the car dealership,
yeah.
and he comes, plays the trumpet, and then all the entertainers. And what has happened is that the Fiore has become a power to be dealt with.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
We have lunches every second Thursday of the month, unless we do an evening event at the Italian American Club, which we are not associated with the Italian American Club,
Other than
even
the
though we love
food.
the place. They're just the venue that we use.
And you have the buffet lunches.
Oh my God, the buffet
food-
lunches are great.
Phenomenal.
Food is phenomenal.
The
Yes,
food is phenomenal. It's
It
a
really is
perfect,
amazing.
perfect combination. But the Fiore is really fun, and the guests that we have is fantastic. Not only just entertainers, we have had doctors, governors, we have had even an 80-year-old stripper.
I know,
lady.
Tempest.
No,
Oh.
it wasn't Tempest. It was oh God,
Another one. Okay, well,
cousin.
still.
Yeah, yes, Bambi,
Yeah,
yeah.
Vandy, of course.
Oh, I mean, we have had wonderful.
And you theme them too, because I'm on your email list, and
Yeah.
you have a Halloween something say coming
Yes.
up, right? Which sounds like a lot of
Wayne
fun.
Allen Root is going to be our,
the
and he's serious, and he's willing to have people ask him as much questions as they want, defy him, but we're combining because even though it's luncheon, if people want to come dressed as a Halloween, they
Right.
can, because we are organizing ridiculous events.
And I just love it. We're going to talk a little bit more about this when we
Sure.
come back. I'm going to give some shout outs, and also we're going to talk about the Smith Center event. That's really exciting, and I love the whole concept of that. Quick shout out. I almost did my John Wayne impersonation. You don't want to hear it. A quick shout out to the Red Roof Inn, convenient to the airport and the Strip. Free Wi-Fi, continental breakfast for guests. They are pet friendly. They're just good people, and they are across from the Hard Rock Hotel on Paradise Road. Do not go away. We'll be right back.